Hello everyone, today we are going to learn constructions in practical geometry for 8th standard, exercise 7.3 for state syllabus. This is exercise 4.3 for NCERT syllabus children. So we have to construct a quadrilateral where 3 angles and 2 sides are given. So let us draw a rough diagram, MORE. So MO is 6 centimeter, OR is 4.5 centimeter. Angle M is 60 degree, angle O is 105 degree, angle R is 105 degree, and we don't know what is angle E. Let's start with the base. First, we are going to take OR as 4.5. So measure OR as 4.5, draw a line. OR 4.5 centimeters. And write this as OR. Now angle O is 105 degree. Watch carefully children. How do you do the construction for 105 degree? Open your compass. Okay. Open how much ever you can, your wish. Okay. So I have just roughly opened the compass. Let it not be less than half. Let it be half or more than half, something like that. So just randomly open your compass and draw an arc like this, half circle, semicircle like this. After you draw this arc, keep one end of the compass here at the circle touching the line and draw arc. One arc like this. Same measurement, okay? See here. Same measurement circle, same measurement arc. Don't close the compass. And the other arc like this. Children, this first arc represents 60 degree. The second arc represents 120 degree. Now between this comes 90 degree. So with the same measurement 120, this is 120. I am going to take arc from this end, one arc up, and from this end one arc up. Remember, same measurement. Okay. Now this is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. How much do we need? This is 90 degree. I am just drawing a dotted line because we do not need 90 degree. We need 105 degree. Now, if this is 60 degree, this is 120 degree, this is 90 degree. What will be 105 degree? It will come between 90 and 120 degree. Okay. So 90 plus 15 will be equal to 105 degree. So between this comes the arc of 105 degree. Now what you should do, let me rub this. This is only for your understanding. I wrote this. I need 105 degree. What you should do? From here 90 degree line, measure this much distance in compass. See here, you need to measure this distance in compass and draw a perpendicular bisector. One here, from here, one arc like this. Okay. We have just opened our compass from this point to this point and we are going to draw one arc from here and the other arc from here. Now this arc which we have obtained, this is the center. This is 105 degree. Join. Okay. This is 105 degree. This is what we wanted. 105 degree. Same procedure we are going to do the other side also. Now angle R is also 105 degree. The same thing goes. Open your compass. Open your compass randomly. Okay. Draw an arc. Draw an arc, probably draw a semicircle. Then from this end, draw an arc. Don't alter your compass. Nothing I am doing. Compass is same. Then again draw one more arc. Children, this arc, the first arc which I draw is 60 degree. Second arc is 120 degree. Now I want 105. Before I could draw 105, I will draw 90 degree. This is the rule. You should draw 90 degree before you could draw 105. Then only you will get 90 degree. Now this is 90 degree. This line is 90 degree. So this is 60, this is 90, this is 120. Now between these two will come my 105 degree. So between these two both, I am going to draw 105 degrees. So what I am going to do, the same thing what I did here, I am going to measure the distance from here to here, this distance from here to here. Okay, draw an arc from this point and another arc from this point, 90 point. And whatever you get center, this is your 105 degree. Draw a line. This is 105 degree. We measured 4.5 as base first, then we drew 90 degree, then we drew 105 degree. Here also first we drew 90 degree and then we drew 105 degree. After this, now OM is 6 centimeter. So open your compass and draw OM 6 centimeter arc on this line. 6 centimeter. Produce this line. Okay. Now turn your book like this. Remember, this is my point M. Turn the page like this. Now with this center, again open your compass and draw a half circle. Okay. Now again draw an arc. So first arc, second arc. What is my first arc? This is my first arc, which is 60 degree. So I am going to take this 6 centimeter, 60 degree. I am going to join with the other side, RE. So at angle M, the first arc is 60 degree. We are going to join 60 degree. We are just going to produce 60 degree line. So this is angle M, angle 60 degree. This is angle E, point E. So this is 4.5 centimeter, this is 6 centimeter. So this is E. Okay, so we are going to write M-O-R-E, more. So this is the quadrilateral that you should construct, children. Hope you have understood. First, we started with point O. We drew a line OR 4.5 centimeters. Then we first did a perpendicular bisector at a point O, 90 degree. And then we constructed 105 degree. Here also we did same. First 90 degree and then 105 degree. Then we cut a 6 centimeter arc. And then at M, we drew a line for 60 degree. And wherever it meets on the line 105 degree, that is your point E. Let's move on and let's do next problem. Plan. We are going to construct quadrilateral plan. So let us draw a rough diagram. PLAN. So angle P they have given as 90 degree. Angle A is 110 degree. Angle N is 85 degree. PL is 4 centimeter. LA is 6.5 centimeter. They have not given angle L. So first you should find angle L, children. Angle L, as you know, in a quadrilateral, sum of all angles is 360 degree. So 360 degree minus 85 plus 90 plus 110 degree. So this is going to be 360 minus 285 degree. 285 degree. How much is 360 minus 285? 75 degree. So angle L is equal to 75 degree. Now we will start the construction. Draw a line of 4 centimeter and name it as PL 4 centimeter. Now we are going to draw at P 90 degree. So take your compass, open randomly, children. and draw a semicircular arc. It should not be very small measurement when you open compass also. It should not be very big measurement also. At an average, you just open the compass and draw a semicircle. Then keep your compass edge at this point where the arc and the line meets and draw 2 arcs. Don't change the measurement. Draw one more arc. Don't change the measurement. The first arc represents 60 degree. The second arc represents 120 degree. In between comes 90 degrees. So we are going to draw a perpendicular bisector. That is, we are going to draw an arc from here. And then we are going to draw an arc from here. Okay. And wherever it meets that point, this is 90 degrees. Since we wanted 90 degree, we are not going to draw dotted lines now. We are going to just draw a line. And we are going to name it as 90 degree. Next, the other side is 75 degree. So children, open your compass again. Open your compass randomly and draw a semicircular arc. Okay, and then with the same measurement, draw 2 arcs. First arc represents 60 degree. Second arc represents 120 degree. Between them comes 90 degree. For any measurement we do, we will first do 90 degree, children. So this is 90 degree. Now we wanted 75 degree. So we will draw this line as dotted line. How will we draw 75 degree? First arc is 60 degree. Between 60 and 90 degree lies 75 degree. So we are going to take the measurement from here to here. This arc. So close your compass and take the measurement exact. These 2 points. And now draw a arc. And arc from here. So draw one arc from here and draw one arc from here. Okay, so they bisect at one particular point. This point is known as 75 degree. So draw a line. This is 75 degree. Now LA is 6.5 centimeter. So open your compass, 6.5 centimeter. So from here, mark an arc of 6.5 on this line. Extend this line. So this is your point A. And this is 6.5 centimeter. Now point A is 110 degree. How are we going to do? Just turn your paper, children. Turn your book. And measure. 110 degree can't be constructed. So we are going to just measure. Measure. Keep your protractor here. The center of the protractor should be on point A. Where the line ends, there the reading starts. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. We need 110. So mark a point there, 110. And draw angle 110 like this. So this is 110 degree. Okay. And then you're just going to join this. This point will be point N. This is the construction we do, children. PLAN. This is surely going to be 85 degree. I hope you have understood the construction. Let's move on. Let us do the third construction. Parallelogram HEAR here. So let us draw a rough diagram HEAR. So HEAR here. HE is 5 centimeter, angle R is 85. Children, one of the property of parallelogram is opposite angles are equal, so even E will be 85 degree. If this is 5 centimeter, even this will be 5 centimeter. If this is 6 centimeter, this side is also going to be 6 centimeter. So let us start. Let us draw a line first. HE of 5 centimeters. So draw a 5 centimeter line. HE of 5 centimeters. Point H, point E, which is 5 centimeter. Now I am going to take 85 degree from here. 85. I'm just going to measure 85 degree from here. Keep your protractor point here. Here the line ends, so here the reading starts. 85 degree comes this side, children. There is no construction for 85 degree, so we are going to draw a line. This is my 85 degree. Opposite sides are equal. What will be h degree, children? Let us do here. Angle h plus angle E should be equal to 180 degree. Angle h is how much? We don't know. Angle E is 85 degree is equal to 180 degree. So angle h will be equal to 180 minus 85 degree, which will be equal to 95 degree. So if h is 95 degree, even A is also 95 degree. So let us take from here 95 degree. Okay, before we could do, children, there is the measurement which we need to take from here. It is 6 centimeter. So from here take 6 centimeter and cut an arc. Okay, and then from here also 6 centimeter, cut an arc. From here 90 degree, 95 degree, sorry, 95 degree. So where the reading line ends, there the reading starts. So 0, 10 to, so from here comes 95 degree. So this is our 95 degree. From here you have to cut an arc of 5 centimeters. So 5 centimeter arc. It cuts exactly here. So join these 2 points and write the measurement. 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter. H, E, A are here. 85 degree, 85 degree, 95 degree. I hope you have understood. Let's do the last problem of this exercise. We have to draw a rectangle OK. So let's start. O, K, A, Y. Measurement given is OK is 7 centimeter. We know opposites and sides of a rectangle are equal. If this is 7, this also will be 7. KA is 5. This side will also be 5. Each angle makes 90 degrees each, children. So we are going to start. We are going to take 7 centimeter line we are going to draw. 7 centimeter line we are going to draw. 7 centimeter. Name it as O, K. In order to draw 90 degree, what we are going to do? The same thing. Perpendicular bisector. Open your compass randomly. Not too less, not too more. Not a big measurement also. Just open your compass randomly. Draw a semicircle and try to cut arcs. So the circle and the line where it touches, from there, with the same measurement cut first arc, with the same measurement cut second arc. First arc is 60 degree, second arc is 120 degree. Between this comes 90 degree with the same measurement. See, children, I am touching, I am holding the end of the compass. You also hold the end of the compass. So this point gives me 90 degree. This is my 90 degree and this is the measurement. Same thing I'm going to do with even with the other side. Okay, I have drawn a half circle. Then the first arc, which is 60 degrees, same measurement, second arc, 120 degree. Don't alter the measurement. Between them, with the same measurement from these 2 points of 60 and 120 comes 90 degree. Join the line. This is 90 degrees. Now, OY is 5 centimeters. So 5, open your compass. So 5 centimeter. Open your compass for 5 centimeter and draw an arc. So 5 centimeter here and 5 centimeter here. Join both the points. So this is 5 centimeter and this is also 5 centimeter. This is 7 centimeter. This is Y. This is A. This is also 90 degree each. If you can measure, if you have done everything correct, children, you will see that this is also 90 degree. So we have drawn a quadrilateral, which is a rectangle, okay, with the given measurements. I hope you have understood all the constructions today, children. I hope you find this video helpful, useful. I have tried my best to explain you in the simplest ways with all the possible steps. I hope you have learnt from this video exercise 7.3 or exercise 4.3 for NCERT syllabus children. Thank you children. Have a nice day.